Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Unfortunate Odds. I'm Albie, and this is part 2 of our Star Wars Squadrons Let's Play. Where we left off, we've just done the prologue, and it's been, 4 years since that time. Now we're back at it in joining a new squad called Vanguard Squad. So let's go. We've just met, saw of the team. Let's go and get briefed.
Ah, you arrived. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrila. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
But what if I wanted an easy life?
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment?
Alright, looks like we can chat with some of our new people, so
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission, but you'll be on my wings sooner than later. See you out there.
okay. And then you.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
Anyone else to talk in this briefing room? No. Not from the looks of it. Alright, let's go back to the hangar. Oh, there's people to talk to. Let's talk to Frisk.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake? Huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
Don't know how to play. Sure.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Minbin. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
If you're ready to go, just hop in the cockpit. A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Can do. I think that's about it. I don't think there's anyone else. Yeah, that's about it.
Ah, the X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
That it is. So here's the part where my 12 button doesn't actually work. So there we go. So let's use the other keyboard to do so.
Power management systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it. Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost? Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Alrighty. Let's launch.
Form up on me. In formation.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
Remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
Okay, cool. So,
Regroup at Cabus once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon.
Good luck, you two.
that was you. I'm not following you. Let's follow
Our
you.
jump point's just ahead.
Boost. I might probably get back into the X-Wing miniature game. It's a lot of fun. And they now have Republic and Separatist ships. The old Republic, New Republic, Clone Wars era Republic ships that you can pilot, and with clones as well that you can
Hyperspace coordinates
use.
calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
One of my favorite ships from the Clone Wars era would have to be like the Arc 170, which is
This
the
never gets old.
main
Hey,
clone.
Grace.
Never.
Main clone sort of fighter ship. Significantly slower than the X-Wing, but much more heavily armored. But it is still like it's like a heavily armored
Let's
fighter.
go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
Unfortunately, I don't like pure space battles. I like it when there's a bit of
The
debris.
scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
So I'll admit, it doesn't really feel like you're moving. Like, I can see my speed and everything, but I honestly don't feel like I'm flying or moving. I feel like a arcade shooter.
Heck, our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. Such brutality. Even that astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me.
Okay. I have a feeling the second signal is not a scout. Just
I
a
don't
hunch.
like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial.
How right was I?
We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
Let's get her after you. Go down. Next. Yeah, don't joust.
The ties.
We need to take out that Kazanti cruiser as well.
Is that all that's left? Alrighty.
Shields.
Ooh, good to go. Let's go for round 2. Oh, well, you know what? Let's just stand still and shoot it. We don't have to be so proactive, hit and run.
Nice shoot. Cosetti's toast.
That Kazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keel's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right. For the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5.
Yes, lead the way, Bookie. You're our
We
cannon
face it
fodder.
together. Look. 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout.
Alrighty. Take out the X-Wings, sorry, the X-Wings, the TIEs, and
Sure thing, Grace.
then we'll go after the big guns.
You two finish him off.
Yes. Fun times.
Enemy's got a lock.
Go.
They're being tailed.
That's a hit!
That's a hit. Is it? Is it really? I need to find that tie. Get rid of it. Alright, cool. Next.
Oh no.
Pair up. Go for the next one. Ooh, we're flying rings, I swear. It's boosting. Come on! There you are. Okay, he's just gonna fly rings. You know what? You can't fly rings. Now let's destroy you. How's my repair going? Alright, you know what? Let's pull out. This is why I don't like open space sort of flight. Because you really can't tell where you're going, or you can't use debris to sort of hide yourself, I guess, temporarily so you can get back in the fight.
You got them.
I'm under attack.
Yes. Come on, alright. There we go. You know what, let's get a missile after you.
I see him
Getting
right
shot
behind
up by
us.
those bloody things. Who's next?
That was kind of fun.
Switch back to guns so we can get the charge faster. Come on, one left. There we go.
Ties are finished.
Let's boost away for a moment. Pair up. Spin it around.
I'm under fire.
Go after it. Go hit and run. So fly away for a bit. Pull back. Turn around. Then go for it. Set that down.
Taking fire.
That jamming ship's done for.
Perfect.
Long-range comms are still scrambled. That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just got 2 jamming ships en route to your
Time
location.
to fly around
What's the
circles.
situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavis.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Do these guys just stay? Huh, they do actually stay in your sort of wherever you move. But wasn't I just okay? Maybe I was just too scared in here. Attempt to face the direction. There we go. How about that?
Finally! Oh, you're right on time. Let's finish off your ties. Target destroyed.
Jousting. Really?
Dodge that.
The reason I say jousting is because they're literally coming head on, and I'm pretty sure I overpowered these things. Anything left?
Imperial reinforcements. Another goes anti with ties.
No said we'd take them out too.
And rotate
Like I said,
around.
she just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet.
Alright, next on the
That's all
list.
TIE fighters.
No, that's all. So, do we go after the jammer? Requesting a supply. Okay, yep, hold it. There we go.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance. Follow me. Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play? If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements. That's why you're in charge, Gunny. Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Sure.
Alright. I'll ignore the ties. I'm pretty sure over there.
Here we go.
Alright, let's just boost in there. Let's get in there fast.
That's an enemy lock on.
They locked onto you.
Alright.
5 sharp turns. I gotcha.
Okay, I wish it wouldn't pause so I can actually control the ship. Because when you boost, the problem is if they stop your controls, so that's it. You keep boosting and you all of a sudden your joystick no longer works until you press that button. Just stop giving me the tutorials, guys. I get it. Countermeasures.
Let's finish off the last one.
I'm hit.
Let's pull out, turn around. Let's go back after. I'm pretty sure I'm getting shredded by ties at the moment. Go. Let's fly away for a bit.
Thanks.
Let's turn around. Alright, let's go again. So let's boost and then 180. Now I've got the boost. Turn around. Shoot. Perfect.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got it, Keel.
Boost away. Then spin. The drift. And go back at it.
Backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now. They launched the missile.
Go. Let's turn around. Get that boost prepped. Turn around. Double fighters. Turn around again. Just give them repeat. Or I could just stand still and shoot it. So yeah. X-Wing miniature game. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Highly recommend.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5. Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander James.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
You know, what I should do is get myself some cider, just drink and fly. Because you can't, you know, drink and drive, but drink and fly. Yeah.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Cool. Efficiency. Alright, cool. Continue. Kyo, I can inspect the ship. Oh, I can talk to my droid. Oh, that's kind of adorable. You just do that, don't you? Alright, cool. So let's have a chat with these guys.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Kyo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Kyo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Okay. Anything else around? No. So Hera Syndulla from Star Wars Rebels is supposedly in this game.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
It's nice to see Wedge in the game, actually. That's pretty cool.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Of course, we're going to talk with Wedge.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
I mean, it's more like you talking, I'm listening, but you know, thank you. Let's have a chat with these guys.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
Alright. Hang up A. Can I go? Nothing there. Anyone back here to talk to? Nope. So back to the hangar. Alright, who can we talk to? Got Grace. Is that more inspection? Anyone else here? No. Alright, cool. Let's have a chat.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems. And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard. But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic.
Kamikaze.
To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
That's the best tactic. Just like the Imperial Guard, we've got more men than you have ammunition.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Interesting. So we don't get to outfit it, you do. Alright, let's launch and get to it. What we might do is like do 2 mission per episode, I think. Don't actually know how long this game is, but the game's quite a lot of fun.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Righty.
They locked onto me! And stay down.
That's a TIE fighter, not an interceptor.
Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
Dodge those fighters!
Okay.
Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish him off.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
So are they intercepting us or are they an actual TIE interceptor? Is the problem. Come on. Let's go after you. Stop trying to fly rings around me, buddy. Yep, those are interceptors.
see him right behind us.
Alright. Let's go for the next target.
Feel safe now.
Thanks.
Next one. Let's go for you.
Almost all of them. Then don't stop now.
I don't want to get too close to that Star Destroyer just yet. It's going to shred me to bits.
They're locking on.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talus, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it.
Well,
I like that even better.
Enemies locked right on me.
I'm actually gonna turn those shields back to the rear because I'm gonna need it. Let's make another passing run.
On your way.
Star Destroyer targeting.
There we go. We could just chill right there.
Get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
5 hasn't heard it.
Sure.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Imperial fighters incoming.
5, give it a punch, will you?
There we go.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
There we go. That's what I was thinking. They did say it was at the back.
These Imperials just keep coming. Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them. Vanguard 5, help him out.
Alright, fine.
I'm in a real bind here.
Yes, yes, yes. You don't look that bad to me.
Love to be the hero.
They have a lock.
Let's get that one.
Yes. Thanks, 5. I owe you one.
Yes, you do.
Let's stop those fighters.
Let's go after the isolated one first.
Look out, enemy missile.
Yep, that's fine by me. Shoot their missiles. I have countermeasures for a reason.
I'm under attack.
Enemy down.
What's that? That down. Who's next? Another Titan. You know, in Star Wars,
Enemy fighter
the
is
X-Wing
locked on.
Minish game, the interceptors are just better in general than a TIE fighter, but they cost more points.
That's just rude.
Nice. Faster. There you go. Like, it's, I think the hull is 3, evasion's 3, and shots are 3 versus the TIE, which is like 2, 3, 3.
I picked up a tail.
I'll just get that one out. Okay, I'm surprised the iron didn't get you.
That's it.
Cool.
All fighters destroyed.
Great work. U-wings are on their
Okay.
way. We can bring the boarding team in safely.
We should get rid of some of
Follow
these
me to the
turrets.
rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
There's Wedge. There you are.
Boarding
There
team,
we go.
we have you in our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer? Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest. You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
Come on, I'm here already. Surprised they haven't done anything about this
Carrier,
bridge.
they're launching reinforcements.
He just
They're not
flew
giving up the
right through
Victoria
it.
without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Oh, okay. By default time it will be... Okay. All enemies. Ah, oops.
Taking damage
Okay.
here.
Speed it up.
I'm with you.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Right here and ready to go.
Oh, well, let's destroy the thing and ignore the ties.
Shields.
I see him right behind us.
Alright, let's bring it around. Boost 180, turn around.
Wearing the carrier down. Keep at it.
No need
Right.
to thank me.
Good looking out.
Then what we'll do is let's rotate it around. Charge up lasers.
Almost there, Vanguard.
Stuff. Oh,
Take
not
that
up
carrier
right there.
down.
There we go.
I love this job.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. Phew. Carrier destroyed. Final. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
There we go. Missile evaded. Next. So let's stock up on health.
That's how it's done.
Who's next on the list? 5. You.
You can always count on me.
That all?
Okay. Regroup at my position. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Oh, wow.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Cool. All right. On that note, let's end it there. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell. If you have any feedback or comments, leave them down below. Fare thee well.